going? My name's Kevin. I'm doing a video blog here. This is the first one I've ever done, but it is unique because out of my whole life, it is the most different kind of situation, and I thought I would actually try this out and see how this works. So today is March 6th, 2019, and about 4 or 5 days ago roughly, I became a grandfather. Yeah, that's right, a grandfather, or a grandpa as I call it. It's very interesting because it's a new role that I've never thought about before in my life, but here I am. I have arrived. Finally, I've arrived at this stage of life. Uniquely enough, I have a son who's almost 2. Corey is 21. Catherine and him have been married for almost a couple years, and they live in Grundy, Virginia. So I'm very excited today as I start my trek across the country to visit little Leo, who was born at 8 pounds and about 21 inches long. Beautiful, beautiful little baby. And this whole journey is just a thought process of what it is to have another family member and to have a grandchild at that. I'm going to be traveling via plane. I'm going to be driving in a vehicle with my parents for about 5-6 hours through Kentucky and parts of Virginia. So very excited to do this, but at the same time, I'm just going to be thinking about this along the way. Let me show you a few pictures of little Leo. So I'm getting ready to head down to Phoenix to jump the plane and fly across the country. And you know, the thing is, like, that it keeps coming to mind, and people keep asking, what do you feel like when you hear you're gonna be a grandpa? You know, I don't really know. I've never been a grandfather before. I don't know what it feels like. I'm sure I'm gonna find out soon. But let me ask this, just something to think about for everyone viewing this today. What do you think about when you hear the word grandpa? Like, what comes to mind? What kind of characteristics, what kinds of things do you think about when you hear the word grandfather? You know, first, many people think old, you know, that you have to be old in order to be a grandparent. It's not true. I don't consider myself to be old, even though some might. Ironically, I know many people who have had grandchildren in their 40s. Or young 40s, I should say, even turning just 40. So it's not really always an age thing. I do know for a fact that my grandparents were awesome people. And one side I got to know pretty well, another side I did not. But I'm very grateful for the time that I had with them. And lots of wonderful things come to mind when I think of both of my grandpas, but mainly one that I knew well, and that was Donald Longworth, who lived there in Buchanan for so many years. Family man, Christian, hard worker, very much part and active in the local church. Just a lot of good characteristics. Both my grandparents, my grandpas, were carpenters, not by trade, not their given source of income, but they were really good carpenters. My grandpa and I in Buchanan built a couple amazing pieces of furniture. One was a bed stand that I actually still have next to my bed this very day. So just a lot of good memories with my grandpa there in Buchanan. What do you think of when you hear the word grandpa? Let me know what you think. Write it down here at the bottom underneath this video. Write a comment. Just let me know what you think about. I'd like to hear, because all these things are huge when it comes to just knowing who a grandparent is and the role they play in our lives. Burning Fork, Kentucky. Having lots of fun in the back seat. The man on a mission, the driver. I'm just taping. Don't worry. So, Mom,
Huh?
how do you feel about being a great grandparent?
I feel great.
That's a good word. Good
Yes,
choice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you?
Yes.
I feel great too.
I'm just glad the name continues to go on.
The word great. Or the Ernst name.
At least it's not great, yeah.
Great.
I mean, that's what Uncle Roger is and David. Great.
Great uncle.
Great. We have arrived.
Yeah.
He's starting to get more alert too. It's just things still nothing about me.
So what do the kids here think about him?
We've shown these boys in the Herzogs and they like him a lot. They didn't think he'd have dark hair so far. But the rest of campus actually has not met him yet.
Oh, I'm sure they haven't. I was just wanting to know the boys if you know because I know how they were.
Yeah. I needed that for him too.
We're gonna take a quick look into Leo's bedroom. It's got some cool toys in here. It's just bed. It's got Corey's stuffed bear from when he was almost 1. Some really cool pictures here of the family. Awesome reading books. Dr. Seuss. Great signs around here people have made for him, including this one. I love this one right here. It's awesome. And of course, all the random changing table paraphernalia. And this great picture of the two of them. Nothing like a sleeping baby. Beautiful. So glad you're here.
We only have one kid, so I can say this now, but you are my favorite child.
We were talking about favorite children last night. He's only got one.
Everybody has a favorite instinctly
I don't do the favorite
at
game.
certain times.
It's horribly mean to do.
But I think everybody
Don't
does.
do it.
Well, you've been my favorite child. But no, he's my favorite.
Man, you keep going. He's still recording. What do you think about this, buddy?
You can admit he's your favorite child.
He is my
You
favorite
can do
child.
that for a while.
He is my favorite child.
Oh my gosh!
The
Thank you.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Just had the eyebrow raised, like, oh my goodness, finally. Nobody's here.
keep a little eye open. Good. I'm good.
Maybe like one.
Getting these last few minutes here to hang out in Leo's room. Got one of his sweet little rides here. We've been here for 4 or 5 days now, and it's been awesome. It's been awesome just to be here, have great memories, conversations, time holding the little guy. Great food, lots and lots of eating, and just memories made along the way, and it's been good to be here visiting them. But I do thoroughly miss my family back in Arizona, and I'm very anxious tomorrow to head back to see Oliver and Susan, hopefully again Ethan as well. And so tomorrow I'll be making that journey back across the country to Arizona to visit them. This time's been awesome, just celebrating being a grandparent, a great grandparent for my parents, and just being able to experience this moment. What I've discovered, it is not about feeling older. It is about feeling amazed and in wonder, and just celebrating the uniqueness of another life being born from one of your own children. And I just, I'm amazed by that. It's an awesome feeling, like none other. This whole Leo, perfect. Can't explain it, can't put it to words, but I will say that I'm grateful for this opportunity, and so looking forward to many more, hanging out and doing stuff with him and the family here. So, as I said before, I'm really anxious to hear your thoughts of what you think of when you hear the word grandpa, or maybe just even grandparents. Write it down below. Subscribe up here on this channel if you're interested in watching some more, because I plan on making some more videos of all the family stuff going on. Also, I'm interested, what do you do to stay in touch with family members that are far away? What is it you do creatively that helps you feel connected more across the country, a few miles away, whatever it may be? Whether whatever social media, anything you do to stay connected, write that down there. Give me some ideas, give some suggestions for people out there. Like I said, take a few moments, fill out a comment. I'm so grateful you came along on this journey. Thanks for watching and celebrating this wonderful weekend with me.